G'day. I thought I'd talk through the two sheepskin vest types we've got going on before I sent off the last of the hunting ones to those who ordered it. The one I'm wearing at the moment is the original sheepskin vest, and the key difference between the two is one is fully covered in oilskin or wax cotton, and this one is only covered at the one chest pocket and the hand pockets. So I'll show you the hunting one. This is made when Rowan Anderson from Whole Lot of Love came in and gave some specifications on the vest he would like, and we made a prototype and he took it off for a few months in winter testing and came back with some adjustments, and this is the result. This is the first or the last of the factory made ones. We made about 5 or 6 of them, test out the process, and so far so good. So first of all the materials are sourced in Australia. So the oilskin or the wax cotton comes from Rutherford, bought through a distributor here in Melbourne. The sheepskins are sourced from either the tannery out at Ballarat or the tannery in Melbourne, and this one is made by the UGG Australia, UGG boots, you know, the sheepskin boots. So we went to their factory and asked them to help us make it, and the leather here is kangaroo leather sourced from Tasmania. The zippers are YKK zippers. YKK used to be an Australian company. It's bought out by Japan, but there's a large amount of supply still available in Australian stores, so these zippers are sourced from an Australian distributor. Excuse me, I got a cold. Okay, so with the full covering over the leather of oilskin, it's a fair bit heavier than the original one. This is a lot lighter. The fleece is clipped to 12 mil, I think. Either 8 or 12. No, it's at 12 mil. So the hunting one is clipped to 12 mil. The lighter one is clipped to 8 mil. So the hunting one is much warmer, much more weatherproof, and much tougher. So, you know, Rowan, he climbed under a barbed wire fence, ripped a hole in the back here, but thankfully that's not the leather, so it makes it easy to repair. This is kangaroo leather piping on the game pocket. That game pocket is all across the back there. Game being, you know, kangaroos. Well, I guess cut the leg off a kangaroo and chuck it in there, maybe? No. The rabbits and quail, but for my uses, I would chuck my raincoat in there, or a jumper, water bottle maybe. So, you know, it's just a big pocket for anything really, temporarily stored there. The collars are very large, so if we show this one here, that's when it's zipped up. It's quite a good cover. On the hunting one, there are 2 chest pockets. On the original, there's only 1. This one, because it's freshly made, that's kangaroo leather there that hasn't yet absorbed any of the oil and wax from the wax cotton or from our hands, so it's showing up quite light. But this one's the same leather there, and it's absorbed a lot more, so you can see it darkens off a lot. This one has 2 chest pockets, so whether you're left-handed or right-handed, wallet, keys, phone can go all up in there, out of the way. And then it has these bellowed pockets. The other ones have press studs, and the press stud connects at that gutter there, so it stops things falling out, but also any wind-driven rain or dirt or wood chips flying up won't tend to fall in there as easily either. So these bellowed pockets are for, well, if you're hunting, you put your shells in there, or your rounds, but also in there, I don't know if we can get a view, is this elasticized sleeves for putting pens or shells to stop them jiggling around making noise. So 2 of those on the front of the hand pocket. So this one just has the hand pocket without the bellowed pocket. So take that bellowed pocket away, you've just got the hand pocket. Now the hand pocket, if you've seen other videos, has this, once again, this big gutter that stops wood chips and dirt and snow or whatever else getting in the pocket too easily. You fiddle around, you get your hand in there, and it's a really big pocket in there. You know, you could put a couple of long necks in there, whatever. In there though is another sheepskin hand warmer, and that's also quite large. It goes down to the bottom of that pocket and right up to the top. Made large because if you've got a backpack on and you've clipped up there, then your hands tend to be sitting up the top, and when you don't have a backpack, your hands can fall straight to the bottom. Nice and big and roomy and warm. I think that's covered everything. Oh, the zipper is, as I said, YKK, two-way, one from the top or one from the bottom. Metal zippers, so they're going to last, and the kangaroo's on that metal zipper run so that it doesn't wear out over time, the canvas doesn't fray over time. It's all bound with wax cotton along the seams. Up there, Peak Oil Company patch just there. And I think I've covered it all. As I said, this one just doesn't have the full covering of oilskin. The fleece is cut a bit shorter, so overall it makes it a lighter, more compact sheepskin. Alright, that's about covered it.